So I'm back and I'm here with a tutorial. This is kind of, I would say, a springtime smoky look. It's a smoky gunmetal eye with a pop of color and just light, fresh skin. So if you want to see how I did this look, then stay tuned and I'll talk to you soon. So here's an up-close view of the look that we are going for. So let's get right into it. I already filled in my brows, and now for my eyeshadow primer, I'm using my MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base, and I'm just applying that all over my lid up to my brow to help prevent creasing. For a highlight under my brow and to define my brow a little bit more, I'm applying my Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer from Urban Decay. And then I'm going to blend that out with my Anastasia No. 18 concealer brush. Then just go ahead and blend the edges out with a buffer brush. This is the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. As an eyeshadow base, I'm going in with my Rimmel Scandalized eyeshadow stick in the shade No. 15 Trespassing Taupe. And I'm just applying that all over my lid. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend that out using my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush again, just to make sure there are no harsh edges. For the center of my lid, I'm going in with Makeup Forever ME554 Gunmetal eyeshadow using a Real Techniques No. 200 eyeshadow brush. This is from the Bull Metals line. And I'm just going to clean that brush off and then blend around the edges of the eyeshadow so we don't leave, again, any harsh lines. For my inner tear duct area, I'm using the shade I-542 Pinky Clay from Makeup Forever, and I'm applying that to my inner tear duct area using my Hakuhodo J242G brush, and just blending that into the gunmetal shade on the lid just by using light feathering motions. For my outer lid and crease area, I'm going to grab the shade M558 Dark Taupe from Makeup Forever. It's just a matte dark taupe shade. And I'm going to apply that with my Sonia Kashuk large crease brush, just in a circular motion on my outer crease, just to blend that inwards to create some depth. Then I'm going to grab a clean blending brush. This is the 227 Soft Definer brush from Zoeva, and just blend around the edges of that color so it fades up to a nice gradient on my brow bone. Then to deepen that even further, I'm grabbing Ash Brown eyeshadow from Anastasia, which is just a dark gray tone brown. And I'm going to apply that in my crease using light feathering motions with the same Sonia Kashuk large crease brush. Then I'm grabbing Deep Brown, also from Anastasia, which is just a darker brown, and concentrating that on the outer V area now, so I'm not bringing that too far up. I'm just tapping that into my crease line and outer V. Then grab that blending brush again and go around the edges and fade that color up so everything blends nice and seamlessly. Then you can go all the way on your crease now using a semicircle windshield wiper shape and just go around and make sure everything kind of blends together. And for a highlight under my brow, I'm grabbing M510 Vanilla from Makeup Forever on a MAC 252 and applying that just under the high points of my brow and blending that downwards with that brush, blending it down onto the brow bone to make it blend with those brow bone shapes. On my lower lash line, I'm just going in with a little bit of Milani Shadow Eyes eyeshadow pencil in the shade Green Safari and just applying that on the very lower lash line. And then I'm going to blend that out using a MAC 242 small shader brush just to make sure we blend out the edges of that color. And then over that pencil, I'm going to apply Gesture Foiled Eyeshadow from Makeup Geek. Even though I can't use these on the eyes because they crease, I can still use them on my lower lash line. So I'm making use of the color. And on the lower lash line, it's a nice concentrated lime green shade. For my lower waterline, I'm just grabbing my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in the shade Perversion, which is just a rich black shade. And then for my upper lashes, I'm grabbing my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara and applying that to give myself a nice base for my false eyelashes. And for the lower lashes, I'm using my MAC Giga Black Lash Mascara. And this is a great lower lash mascara because the brush is nice and small, but it's still long, so it gives you great control. And then for my lashes, I'm using my style number 202 from Ardell with my Lock On Lash from I Make You Beautiful. So here go the eyes, completely done. So let's move on to the rest of the face. Alright guys, so now let's finish up the face. I went in with my Marc Jacobs Genius Gel Foundation in the shade 82 Cocoa Light. Applied that all over my skin. And I also did some highlighting and contouring with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. And this is going to be a whole different video, so stay tuned for that. And for my cheeks, I went in with my Black Up No. 5 blush, which is my favorite blush, hands down. Gives a nice tangerine flush to the skin, and it's great for the warmer months, especially on darker skin. So I just blended that over my cheeks using my Zoeva 126 Luxe Cheek Finish brush. And then for my lips, I kept it very, very simple. I just grabbed my Clinique Chubby Stick Intense in the shade Curviest Caramel. This is number 1, and it's just a simple caramel shade. I love these light colors, these easy breezy colors for the summer and spring months. And then I topped it off with one of my YSL Volupte Tint and Oils number 7. This is the orangey shade, and this just gives a nice, again, tangerine look to the lips. And that's gonna finish up the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It's a simple, almost daytime smoky eye with a pop of color on the lower lash line. I absolutely love how this turned out, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the tutorial, picked up some tips and tricks. And again, stay tuned for my video with these Hourglass Ambient Lighting powders. I think that's going to be great for the summertime. So thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, I'll leave a full list of the products used down below in the description box, so you can check there. And I also am going to leave links to my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook page where you can follow me along. And until my next video, which will be very soon, I'll talk to you. Bye!